Get your butts in seats, get beers in your hand, get food in your belly, as Adriana Big Red Nora and Jenna Phillips take on Suzanne Brady and Sydney Horner, with Lauren Corby and Alicia Ratcliffe taking care of all of our repping duties, getting the most important people on the court. I expect a barn burner here as we've got the big block of Nora taking care of the airspace, Jenna Phillips with the speed, the IQ, and the shots galore. But not to be outdone, Suzanne Brady taking up space in the net, hammering the ball. High IQ plays, but Sydney Horner with all the defense.
You play ball like a dog! The kick is a L7 leaning.
And his name is John C. Blender.
All right, looks like we're starting this party. Oh, right away. Big Red puts it straight down, and it's a 2-0 score already. I was sleeping on this game.
We are underway here on center court. Already a 2-0 start from the team you know well. On the far side of the court with the black and light blue combination rising up for a block, but a tool there. That is the team of Adriana Nora and Jenna Phillips, a well-known duo and two respective players here at the Pottstown Rumble. On the near side, Suzanne Brady back to serve in the green tank top, and her partner Sydney Horner in the purple, looking to do some damage coming into their third Pottstown playing together. Sydney Horner, long-time player here at the Rumble. These two gaining experience as a partnership. Quick 2-0 start for the team of Nora and Phillips. Adriana Nora, one of the most intimidating blockers up at the net in this tournament, and you see why right there. At 6'3", that reach is impressive and hard to get around.
2 hours away from rally scoring. Just a reminder, keep moving your clothes along.
3-0 Nora and Phillips.
3-0.
And it is such a tough block to get around, and when you serve like that, things get even tougher. 4-0 Nora and Phillips, switching sides now, just like that. Adriana Nora, initially from Stillwater, Minnesota, now resides in St. Pete Beach, Florida. Competed on the AVP, some international events, and has been a well-respected menace here on the Pottstown Rumble center court floor. Pokey there is another point, and what a start for Nora and Phillips. 5-0. Adriana Nora a little too strong on that one. Her partner Jenna Phillips from St. Petersburg, Florida, also with some competition experience in AVP events. She might be a little smaller than Nora, but she packs just as mighty a punch. What a rise and finish there from Jenna Phillips. 6-0. The duo of Brady and Horner, a lot to handle on the other side of the net. Brady, as I mentioned, in the green on the far side from Arlington, Virginia. And Horner from Severn, Maryland. Has been competing in the Rumble for a long, long time. Here comes Brady, open net. Phillips says thank you very much. Nora, high in the back of the court. She's giving her teammates time, though. Now it's a free ball chance. Nora's going to make him pay. No! Oh, Phillips wants to do it herself, and Nora can't help but chuckle. Telling me you had a free ball chance with me and an open net, and you swung into the top of the tape? But hey, they're partners. They'll bounce back. Phillips, great pass. Nobody up at the tape. And a little poke. Side out there. That'll make up for that little miscue in the prior play. No, I don't have Jenna Phillips' exact height, which I can try and acquire, but this might be one of the more traditional blocker-defender height duos we've seen. As Brady Horner rather, sneaks that under the block of Nora. I think Phillips is maybe up to just below the shoulders of Nora. Nora's truly got a whole head on her partner, but that's why this sport's so beautiful. You get one in the net, one in the back line, and you go to work. Play to your strengths. As that's a strong serve by Horner. Getting that team on the board 1-6 now, Brady and Horner. Maybe settling in now a little bit after that explosive start from Nora and Phillips.
Horner, 1-6, here we go.
Targeting Phillips and tagging the line. Full cross-court serve, and it's an ace from Brady and Horner. That's a side switch, 6-2. A really good response from Brady and Horner.
All right, we got a 2-6 score right now. Women's open play. Two-set match.
Targeting Phillips again, understandably so, and Phillips delivers, but it's Horner with the scoop. And high just over the outstretched hands of Adriana Nora. Man, you could see Nora reaching for that like it was a 3D movie, but Horner just sneaks it over the top. 6-3 game. Here comes the former Stevens Institute of Technology product, Horner with the float serve, but now it's Phillips trying to trickle it, and she does. Horner does get a hand on it, but shoots it under the net. I think Nora motioning to the opposing team, hey, we get one of those.
6-3.
Horner off the block of Nora. Now a chance to swing big. She goes off speed. Kept alive. Here comes Horner. Around the block. Can't go through it. Can't go over it. But you can go around it. Great defense on the part of Sydney Horner. That brings Suzanne Brady to serve, the Arlington, Virginia product.
3-6.
Going after Phillips.
Phillips.
Open net right in the middle.
Nice job.
You think that split defense covers your ground, but there's always more space, especially on big court.
Adrian with the ball in hand. He's looking to shot.
Short serve from Nora. It does not get back over the net. That's an ace serve, Adriana Nora.
That'll get a point on the board.
So much power in her game. It's the finesse that can catch you off guard. A nice short serve there.
1 point game.
This time a hard float. Earns another free ball chance for her. Does she option? No, she goes for Phillips. Down the line. Inside the yellow rope. Another point for Nora and Phillips. Incredible discipline there from Nora to not take that tight pass herself, which I'm sure she could have. Instead, choosing to set her partner. 8-3. It's Brady.
Brady's in the air.
Challenging the block of Nora and the defense of Phillips. Outside of them both.
Keeping the score at 3-8.
There's always more angle. Horner, aggressive float, just misses outside the line. Going after Horner. No block. Phillips' turn. Same story. She goes short and it's good. For Horner, that's so tough. Even when she sees it, she just can't get your feet there in time. 9-3, that's a side switch. Nora and Phillips wearing the matching but opposite color scheme, the black and blue, reversing the tops and the bottoms. So far, they're in rhythm, much like their outfits.
Brady.
Oh, big swing from Suzanne Brady. Phillips can't get enough hands on it. The fun of side-out scoring that big swing is just a good serve back. No points for that one. Maybe a style point or two. Serve to Nora. Bump set, back set. Oh, and we are trading bounces here in the bouncy castle on center court.
Here we go.
A bump back set as well. Nora with some defense. Kept alive by Phillips in the middle. Missed time the jump. Looked like Nora came to follow Phillips to the right side of the court, and Phillips sent it a little bit too far back to the left and just got a little discombobulated there. Tough pass from Phillips. Tough to make it work.
Nice aggressive shot.
Now Horner. Can she get past the block of Nora? She doesn't go up. Nora just stands and passes it with one hand and puts it down off the hands of Horner. Smart defensive play there from Nora to step off from the block and smack it up with the one-handed pass. We're now at set point here in this two-set pool play match, each to 11.
Sorry, still 9-3. Okay.
We'll actually take that point away. There's miscommunication on the court. The players making sure to correct us in due time. 9-3 still.
Gets back.
Nora, such a beautiful cut shot, kept alive by Horner. Horner going over. You got to go higher than that. Nora, the short stuff. She's got it all in her bag. That makes it 10-3 and a possible set point.
Alrighty then. Now
Here comes Phillips, the St. Petersburg, Florida native. Ripping the jumper into the middle of the net. But I respect the jump serve attempt on game point. Not deserving of the sad music by our in-house DJ, we'll call him.
Phillips gets it back.
Phillips going for the jumbo, and it is good. Brady can't turn and stick that hand out quick enough. Another set point now for Nora and Phillips. It's Adriana, the 6'3" baller, dropping in a short float, and it might have been going out, but it's played either way. That is an ace serve to take home set number 1, 11-3. Nora and Phillips, impressive here in set number 1.
All right, that was game. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit lax there, 11-3. So the win goes to Nora and Phillips. And my partner in crime, Taylor's going to call game 2.
You calling me a liar? I ain't calling you a truther.
Greg taking care of set 1 there for us here on Stadium Complex. Stadium Court 1 at the Pottstown Rumble 2026 34th Annual. Greg, thank you so much for taking that first set for me. Greg, how many years have you been doing Pottstown now?
You know, I'm not sure. I think it's around 15.
Around 15?
Yeah, something like that.
So I was still in like middle school when you started this.
I know. I'm an old guy. What can I say?
No. You're not old. I'm just I'm in a weird spot because I'm like, I feel so old.
Yeah.
But I'm somehow still a child in the game of volleyball.
So when Rumble number 1 happened in 1991, where were you?
1991, I was, funny story, I was actually born 3 days after the first Rumble.
Oh, awesome. A Rumbler at heart.
That's just because Greg's so good. You know, Seth normally makes me wait till there's a big crowd to give away a beer, but I don't exactly like to listen to what people tell me to do. So I think I'm going to give away a beer. I just haven't decided how. Skyball. Just one person, if they get it over and in, they get a beer. First person that makes it to Big Red and gives her a high five gets a chance to do a skyball. I got one. No, you can't be a player. No. Anyone from the crowd. That's fair. You have to it's going to take you 15 minutes to hobble over there, though. Anyone from the crowd. There we go. All right, sir. You get one chance. Skyball's got to be over the net. It's got to be inside the boundary lines. It's got to go at least 15 feet high. All the pressure. Can he do it? Oh!
There's a problem. You're not any good.
All right, are we going to give a second chance, crowd? Yeah? Okay. Oh! There you go, sir. Fly, Coy, fly. I'd like to give this man a beer ticket. You don't always get second chances in the game of volleyball, but right here on Stadium Court, we're so gracious, we're so nice, mainly because Seth allows us to be that way. So here we go. Second set of our Women's Open Pro. We've got Adriana, Nora, and Jenna Phillips taking on Suzanne, Brady, Sydney, Horner. Adriana, Nora, Jenna Phillips taking on the first set 11-3.
We're back on center court after some fan shenanigans, skyballing for some free beer tokens. We love to see that involvement here. 0-0 set number 2. Nora and Phillips taking set number 1, 11-3. What do Brady and Horner do in response? They start with a deep middle swing.
Nora say it's in, and Jenna decides not to play it, so it's a choice, it's a decision. Didn't really work out, maybe the next one will.
Coming into this match, both these teams were tied at 3-0 apiece, or 2-0 apiece.
Yes, sir, to win the point.
Actually, we'll double check that math, but they were in the middle of their pool with Nora and Phillips taking set number 1, looking to win this pool here. And that's an earned point for Brady and Horner.
I believe. Real quick, Suzanne. Okay. Got it right. Sitting with the defensive move of the day. 1-0.
Tough serve. Phillips keeps it alive. Now she goes hard swing into the angle, but Horner scoops it up like it's nothing. Little running jump attack. Can't keep it in the court. At Jersey representing, saying you regret never playing Pottstown, but beach season starts a month earlier. I don't know if you mean if you're on a collegiate beach team or if you just mean the beach tournaments are starting earlier now, but if you can carve out some time to come to Pottstown, you have to do it. And I know plenty of people, AVP players throughout the years that have made it a point to come to Pottstown as long as there's no events conflicting. And we've got some guys who won last year that are the up-and-comers, the Basie brothers. They're here again looking to, well, one of them reclaim his title. The other one, they had a sort of a partner switch up. But do not let the ever-enticing and fun beach season keep you from coming to Pottstown and playing. If it fits in your schedule, you have to make it happen. It is one of, if not the best grass tournaments in the entire country, maybe the world. Good high line swing there over the block of Nora. Still 1-0. Phillips gets low for that pass. And she returns one with a high block swing. High line to high line action.
So far, Suzanne and City have found a game plan holding Jenna and Nora back.
Big swing in the middle. Phillips can't handle it. Suzanne Brady ripping it right down the seam.
That wasn't our ball, so please bring it back. There we go. Thank you. Shout out.
Nora can't handle that pass well. Phillips keeps it alive. And what an option setter. What an out-of-system set it was. Nora gets the kill. That is one of the most crucial things about being a helpful grass volleyball partner is if your partner passes it errantly, if you can save it and give them a chance to redeem themselves, you'll earn so many points. Phillips drops a shorty in. Brady gets up, drops a shorty of her own. Phillips another dig. And Nora finds the back court. Defense to defense. And that's a real point. 1-1 now. Terrific defense here from both sides. Another short serve. Brady sneaks it through the block, off the arms, and Nora says, yeah, I'm not running that one down. Maybe in bracket play, but not at this point. 2:34 on Friday.
Nora just saluted. That's for somebody else.
Phillips, another tough pass. Shoots it down the middle. Horner can't handle it. Trading some side outs here. Stuck at 1-1 early in set number 2.
Both teams straight swings. Only one block so far, though, so we need somebody to get a block. I really like playing basketball like that, so you guys are helping me with that, so I need some help. Come on.
Phillips easily done. Goes right down the middle. It's open almost every time. And that is a real point. 2-1.
2 serving 1.
Nora serves it just a bit long. Or no. Was it an ace serve? That's an ace that drops in. 3-1 side switch.
They thought this game might be dodgeball. She did a great job dodging it, but the problem is, if it falls in bounds, it still counts. It's another real going away of Adriana and Nora. 3 serving 1.
Nora now on the far side. Short float. Option ball put down. Suzanne Brady. Great top spin there and cutting of the wrist on that swing. Or snapping of the wrist. That serve goes wide. Really high serve drops in Horner's lap, and that's a joust you're going to lose every single time. They kind of want to argue that Nora was over the top of the net, so hard to say from our angle here. The rule is any part of the ball has to break the plane of the net for the defensive side to block it away. Horner and Brady claiming that that was fully on their side and Nora reached over the net. No dice from our officiating team. Horner coming out of the middle, no block. Phillips scoops it up. Goes down the line. The pulling Brady can't get a hand on it.
Phillips, 5 serving 1. Defensive transition points. We haven't seen very much of today here on Stadium. A whole lot of shoot, cutting, swing.
And we're going to get a timeout now that it's 5-1. Brady and Horner want to talk it over as they trail here in set number 2.
So you know what that means, Greg. It's time for the little Jeopardy music while we wait.
I think that also means it's beer o'clock.
I believe so. Greg, do you have a beer right now?
I had a beer, yes.
You need another one?
I will get another one, yes.
All right. I have a fresh one right here. So if anyone would like to raise their beer and a cheers for my fresh one that I just opened, go ahead and raise them on up. We're cheersing to great volleyball, good vibes, and even better people. Pottstown Rumble 2026 34th Annual. Thank you for being with us.
Rumble rules. All right, the ladies are refreshed. They're going to get it back out there. Let's see what happens. We got a 1-5 score. Five serving to 1, actually.
Jenna Phillips still back at the line. Someone let Jenna Phillips know if you serve more than 6 times on my court in a row, you owe me rent. So you're getting pretty close.
Out of the timeout now, 5-1. Phillips hoping to keep this service run going. But a joust here, won, but smacked over from Brady. Must be frustrating for Nora. She wins the battle at the net, and it's just a prayer by Brady, but a point is a point is a point.
Recognizing the block. I think it was an intentional recycle. What is Suzanne? You just saw the hands and said, yeah, I'll take that.
Gender blind, 12 and under bracket published. Gender blind, 12 and under playoff bracket published.
Phillips takes that serve across the way and rips it into the angle. Gives herself another free ball. Nora elects to set her partner, and Phillips this time goes soft down the line.
Waffles.
I don't think that was a waffle. I think that was an intentional spot. Let me know how that volume sounds to you, Glady 8222.
Still scores. 5-1.
Nora hard float. It's Horner, and it's...
Nora.
That is the name of the game sometimes. An errant pass skims over the net and drops in. Nora taking her time getting back from the service line. Not up there to swipe it away. Side out for Horner and Brady. Ooh, Nora thought about the option there. Instead, it's Phillips. The shortcut he kept alive. Nora wants a chance. Phillips goes for the option. She's rejected. Phillips again swings deep and misses it long. Real point now earned for Brady and Horner, 2-5.
A real 2 serving 5.
Good pass for Nora, goes for the back set. Sharp cut, and he just can't do anything about that one. Sydney Horner, she knew it was coming, couldn't get herself low enough, quick enough.
Nice little knee drive.
Adrian and Nora playing college ball at the University of Minnesota back in the day in the early 20-teens. An impressive force on the indoor court, I can imagine, with the size and height and ability, but she has been making a name for herself out here in the outdoor space.
To the line to serve, 5-2.
Brady in the middle, surveys, goes around the block. Phillips scoops it up, over on 2, might have touched off the block. Free ball, Nora stabs. Phillips can't quite save it.
Yeah, down in Florida, a block does count as a touch, so I think Nora's used to just taking it over on that third one. But up here in Pottstown, old school rules. You do have that 4th touch. You do you, Boo. You're the one that's on stadium court, not me. But you do have another touch there.
So as you may have heard from our stadium court PA announcer, Taylor, old school rules, a block does not count as a touch, so it's similar to indoor, where you can block it and then still get 3 touches as a team, versus new school rules, a lot of other grass volleyball tournaments. You touch it off that block, you got 2 touches to send it back over. That's part of the old school rule advantage, disadvantage, however you look at it here at the Pottstown Rumble.
Rest discussion calls that one clean play on. So a side out.
Still 5-2. Horner in the middle, attacks Nora on the pull. Now Nora running sort of jump approach and just chops at angle. Oh no, there might have been a double call there. Yeah, doubles called, so that sticks with, or sides out for Brady and Horner. Phillips chops it. Horner keeps it alive. Stays on their side. Nora says, thank you very much. I'll put that away and end this rally for us. Just anything that floats around the surface of this net with Nora up there, you can kiss it goodbye.
We've been stuck at 5-2 now for, a bunch of points. No one wants to get a reel. That's fine. It's more volleyball for us.
Good short shot from Horner. Phillips can't get there quick enough.
Getting it up high enough. So it goes under the net. Other side out.
Seems the strategy of Phillips and Nora to attack Horner and serve receive, and unless it's perfect, Nora is pulling back on that block and trusting their team defense. High pass in the middle from Phillips. Pretty easily scooped up for Horner. Nora stays up on this one. Phillips runs it down. Goes short on the chopper. What a play from Jenna Phillips. Reaching out to grab it on the dig and then cutting it short for the kill. And it is still 5-2. Nora, an ace serve. She had enough of this score. Let's add another one onto the tally. 6-2 side switch.
Maths is hard. This is a game to 11. We're going to switch on multiples of 4. Jim, I believe 6 plus 2 is 8. Are we right? It is? Okay, sweet.
Nora down the line, just a little long.
So we're going to side out 2, serving 6.
We do play big court here at the Rumble, but you'll still see plenty of serves go too long. Everyone likes to test the true length of the big court. And back-to-back service errors.
Sometimes it pays to be wrong, though. That's going to be one of them. Nora thought you were wrong anyway, so.
6-2.
Partner, who can you really trust?
Jenna Phillips. The St. Pete product. A lot of Florida teams up here making their presence known. Nora gets down and dirty for the dig. And just sneaks it over the top of the tape. Is she back in time for a block? She pulls away. Bad move. Brady goes deep angle.
Is sending me. Hey, sorry that pass sucks, but I love you. We got another side out now, so 2 serving 6.
Nora shuffles to the outside, steps in on the set, turns it down the line.
Call, big line executed. Side out 6-2.
Still sitting at 6-2. Nora and Phillips up by 4. Set to 11. The second of 2 sets. And there is a cap. Cap is at 13. These ladies will be playing full matches tomorrow. Best out of 3. No cap. So today in pool play, we try not to tire them out too much. And that's an earned point right there as the swing from Brady and Horner goes long. 7-2.
Nora and Jenna can taste victory just 4 mere points away.
Nora middle serve.
Oh, she can taste
too far.
She sails that one long. Side out 2-7. Are you used to small court in Florida? This isn't even big court.
Phillips, rough pass. Nora saves it. She goes for the short jumbo shot, as they call it in indoor.
The short, the soft, the smart IQ play. That one falls. 7 serving 2.
7-2 lead for the Florida duo. Make it 8-2. Ace serve down the line from Jenna Phillips.
Themselves 1 point closer to the history books as they're running away with this second set, 8 serving 2.
Jenna Phillips back to that line serve, drops a little shorter. Nora pulls away on the block. Big swing opportunity. No, she says, I'll save that for the next one. Poke over. 9-2.
Don't worry, ref, I got you. Listen, it takes a village, okay? It takes a village to ref. It takes a village to drink beers. We're doing great at both of these things. Oh, you need another beer. I got you. I promise you.
Phillips, a beautiful short serve. Over on 2, off the block.
High up the top of the head.
And a kill from Suzanne Brady.
Side out 2-9. They stop the bleeding here. What can they cook up to get themselves back in this game?
Deep serve goes long. So side out back to Nora and Phillips. 2 points away from taking the set and the match. Nora also attacking that line of Horner. Stays up for the block. Forces her just outside. Yes. The crowd confirming the out-of-bounds call. And that's should be a 10-2 switch.
14 minutes to hobble over there and find it, but
they confer and concede. The ball was out. Point for Nora and Phillips. We have a set and game point here for the talented dynamic duo of Adriana Nora and Jenna Phillips.
set possible, match possible point. 10 serving 2.
Nora goes down the middle. Horner, last second chance, goes straight to Phillips. Horner over on 1. Phillips runs it down. She gets back to it, goes for the jumbo down the middle. Too much on it. Jenna Phillips chasing down every ball you put over, but just can't complete it on the kill opportunity.
Jenna, I think you get a little like reprieve in the fact that you just ran 16 miles at that point.
So Brady and Horner still alive. Nora, big swing off the block, saved. It's got to go.
Hands clean, collected, but not controlled.
Good block touch, but Nora too much power on it to bring it back into reality. Now it's Phillips with set and match point.
Jenna Phillips, the St. Pete native. What can she put together on the grass?
Big jump serve. Horner goes for the short and gets Phillips slipping.
Always a good move.
Still 10-2. Horner and Brady hoping to spark a comeback. And that is a good way to do it.
He was there.
Nora tried to take the momentum of the errant pass and just bump it over the net, but couldn't send it there. 3-10.
3 serving 10. Suzanne and Sydney see the light. They can feel the momentum shifting.
Phillips, tough pass for Nora to handle, but she brings it back. That's tight. Phillips somehow wins it. Is that a grass cake? It is. The pancake is good. We play on. And Nora puts an end to that discussion.
That's just rude.
Still very impressive on the pancake.
Pancake, we're all like celebrating it, and you just like bounce.
And we're back to another set point.
It's not very good sportsmanship, Nora. We're all trying to like celebrate her pancake and she's out here ending points. Jenna told me earlier that she was going to give us some good long rallies. Apparently you didn't get the memo.
Nora can't block it. Phillips keeps it alive. Phillips deep poke. In the court, and that'll be the game. 11-3. Nora and Phillips taking down Brady and Horner. 11-3 in back-to-back sets to stay undefeated so far here in pool play. What a start for Nora and Phillips. 4-0 tied for the top of their pool, hoping to get a great seed in bracket play. Let me go grab the Florida girls and get them over here for a post-match interview.
Lauren Corby and Alicia Ratcliffe, you guys held it down. You reffed with integrity. You reffed with precision. Apparently I can't precisely say precision, so that's fun. Greg, I think we got some more good games coming up. We have one selected yet? Chad's working on it. We get another juniors game up here, Seth? We get another juniors game? We think so. We're working on it. We're going to get the juniors up here again. Dude, that was the most fun I've had all day. Those kids had charisma. They were having fun. Oh, you're right. I got to sound more, less millennial and more kid these days. So they had all that riz. Question, where do you get your free beer? I'm going to go get it for you. We have a juniors game coming up next on Stadium. I'm so sorry. But you know what that means? That means I have a minute to go grab you your free beer for reffing here on Stadium. All the prayers, wishes, and apparently ligaments out to your knee.
Adriana Nora and Jenna Phillips, you said not your best game, but a fun game. Why do you feel that way?
I think my serve receive was not my cleanest for sure, and that kind of threw off the first touch. So we kind of had to scramble a little bit more. Maybe what made it more fun, though, because it wasn't as insistent, so a little more chaotic, a lot more rallies. But it was a lot of fun. We have a good time out there together.
You guys are 4-0 so far, undefeated. What's working for you?
A lot of, I'm sorry, I love you. I'm sorry, I love you.
My bad. Oh.
And just always knowing, like, regardless, you know, if someone's a little lower and the other person's a little higher, we're there to pick each other up, and we're finding that balance, and we're having fun. You know, I mean, Biggie Smalls, baby, but she's the big.
On that note, there was a play where you got a nice dig, and you went to rip the option, got tape blocked. How do you keep it composed over there when you're like, hey, I'm 6'1", just set me?
Like this. I'm sorry, but I love you. I'm like, okay, how can you be mad? And we're always here to do our best and have fun, and that's the whole point of it. And if you're not having fun and doing your best, why are you here? Go home.
I love that. It's fun. Who planned the counterbalancing outfits? Who decided that?
That's all we brought. It's all we could mix and match together.
We're actually wearing this tomorrow too if we make it. So
remember, if you see them tomorrow, when you see them tomorrow, they're going to be wearing the same exact thing. It's going to be gross. You're going to smell terrible. All right.
That's how we'll win.
Thank you guys. Congrats on the win. So for me? Yeah, there we go. Whoever.